It's almost May 22nd, 2025, and that's the official grand opening date for Universal Orlando's Epic Universe. That's that huge expansion to Universal Orlando that everyone's been waiting for. And if you haven't been to Universal in a long time or you have never been there, now is the perfect time to reconsider that and rediscover maybe Universal or Universal Orlando in Florida especially because of this new Epic Universe expansion that they have done that is getting a lot of good reviews. But the best way to experience it and to determine if it's good is if to actually go there as well. And you can do that beginning May 22nd, 2025. You can book and stay there. It's going to be open to all people after May 22nd, 2025. So if you have not been familiar or following the news with what Epic Universe is, essentially Epic Universe is right off their website, offers different worlds for everyone. Step through amazing portals, transporting you to the exciting Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Super Nintendo World, and How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. One of my favorites that I haven't been to, but from what I see and read, I think it's going to be one of my favorites, is called Dark Universe. And then there's also Celestial Park. These are 5 immersive worlds in one amazing theme park. And for your convenience, I'm also going to refer to Universal's website again right now to give you a description of what these new immersive worlds have to offer inside Epic Universe, starting with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. It's from the 1920s Paris to the 1990s British Ministry. It's that type of a vibe where you explore international wizarding communities and the magic that connects them in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. Then it's Super Nintendo World. At Super Nintendo World, you'll experience a new way to play, from challenging Bowser on the Mario Kart ride to venturing through Donkey Kong Country and so much more. How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. Take to the skies and soar with dragons as you explore the colorful Viking village at the heart of How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk. It's a heartwarming and exhilarating adventure for all ages. Next is Dark Universe. From the experiments of Dr. Victoria Frankenstein to a shadowy landscape where monsters roam, Dark Universe is a world of myth and mystery. And last but not least, Celestial Park. Step into a lush green world where thrills, entertainment, dining, and shopping lead all who enter on an exhilarating journey of discovery. So you can go on the Universal Orlando website right now, check all this out, but I just thought I'd really rip through this real quick so that you can get an idea of what to look for. And so now I'm going to go over the hotels and accommodations, because I think that it's probably in your best interest, if you can do it, to stay on property to get the most convenience and to get the best experience with the theming of these new 3 hotels that opened up as a result and in connection with this new Epic Universe expansion to the park. So with that said, I'm going to get right into a description of these 3 hotels and kind of what they have to offer. The hotel that I think is going to be my favorite when I actually wind up going is the Universal Helios Grand Hotel. Not just because it's the flagship and probably the most expensive, but primarily because it has a dedicated entrance inside to Epic Universe, adjacent to Celestial Park. It is classified as a signature collection in the luxury category, so it's going to be probably the most expensive. The theming has Mediterranean-inspired designs with celestial motifs. Like I said before, it has a direct entrance to Universal Epic Universe for hotel guests, but you still have to have the paid park tickets. Of course, this is just that it has close proximity to Epic Universe, which makes it really nice and convenient. Other unique features include a rooftop bar called Bar Helios, offering a 360-degree view of the park, zero entry pool with underwater speakers and cabanas, themed How to Train Your Dragon Kids Suites. Dining options include Flora Taverna, Aurora Market, and Lotus Lagoon. You can see pictures, descriptions on Universal Orlando's website, by the way. I'm just kind of giving you a quick rundown. Transportation with this flagship hotel is awesome because you have that walking access into Epic Universe and with a dedicated entrance, and you also have shuttle services to the other Universal Orlando parks. So you're not just stuck going to Epic Universe if you want to do more and see more. It's ideal for guests seeking luxury accommodations with exclusive park access and amenities. Next is the Universal Stella Nova Resort. This one is not the flagship, so that means its category is called Prime Value according to Universal Orlando. It is located adjacent to Epic Universe within decently close proximity. It has a unique space-themed design with cosmic elements. It has a 10,000 square foot heated pool with a hot tub and kids splash pad. It also has an arcade featuring a variety of games. As far as dining options, they have quick service restaurants, a coffee bar, and a poolside grill. The lobby bar offers classic cocktails. Transportation, again, really good, not as good as the Helios because Helios has that dedicated entrance and is super close, but this one is still good. You have that walking path as well, just takes a little bit longer to get there, and shuttle services, of course, to the other Epic Universe parks and other places in Universal. It's ideal for budget-conscious travelers because of the close proximity to Epic Universe, also with family-friendly amenities. Finally, this one is the Universal Terra Luna Resort. Also adjacent to Epic Universe, though again not as close as the Helios Grand Hotel, but still pretty close. It is a prime value as well, so not the most expensive, which is good for budget-minded people. And it has adventure-inspired design with earth tones and futuristic elements. Unique features include relaxing pools, quiet space for guests. Casual dining options include burgers, salads, and sandwiches. Transportation, pretty good. Walking path and shuttle service to Epic Universe. For being a budget hotel, relatively speaking, I still think it's really good. I think that now that I read about this, I don't think you can go wrong with any one of these. It just depends on what your budget allows and what's available when you actually book your vacation to Universal Orlando. It's ideal for travelers seeking a tranquil retreat close to Epic Universe. But again, you don't have to spend as much as the Helios. As far as pricing, go online, check out the Universal Orlando website. I think you might be pleasantly surprised that even the Helios, for what you're getting and also being a flagship compared to its competitors, you're going to find that they're not as super expensive as the other resorts and their signature hotels and super deluxe resorts are. So definitely look at the Universal Orlando website when you get a chance. Start planning. The grand opening is May 22nd, 2025. If you're looking at this from the future, hopefully you will make plans to go there and add that to your short list of vacation places to go in that area. It's not going to be just Disney anymore. You also have another viable option to actually spend a good amount of your vacation or dedicate the entire vacation to Universal, because I think there's enough to see and do at Universal, especially with this new expansion of Epic Universe. So yeah, guys, hopefully you got something out of this video and like this quick rundown that I did. Go to universalorlando.com for additional information, like I said, and thank you again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.